Welcome to Nextcart Reviews, your go-to spot for honest, in-depth reviews of the latest tech, gadgets, and products. We break down features, performance, and value to help you make informed buying decisions. Subscribe for fresh insights and updates on the coolest stuff out there.
Okay, today we're embarking on a deep dive into an appliance that's, well, it's generating some serious buzz. The Emeril Lagasse Extra Large French Door Air Fryer Toaster Oven Combo. Okay, let's unpack this. It promises to be a true kitchen workhorse, but the real question is, does it actually deliver on that promise for you, the home cook?
That's exactly it. That's our mission with this deep dive. We're going beyond the marketing claims to, truly understand what makes this combo oven stand out. Stand out in what's frankly a pretty crowded market, and what actual users really think about its performance, its value, and ultimately, could it be the versatile space-saving thing your kitchen genuinely needs, to simplify your cooking life? Absolutely. And when we talk about simplifying, this appliance really seems to put its money where its mouth is. Its core identity isn't just an air fryer or just a coaster oven. It's really conceived as an all-in-one kitchen solution. We're talking about the Emeril Lagasse Extra Large French Door Air Fryer Toaster Oven Combo. It's explicitly designed to, consolidate. Bring together numerous kitchen tools into one sleek unit, aiming to free up your precious counter space. And here's where it truly gets compelling. Really interesting. This isn't just trying to do everything. It seems designed to master many things. We're looking at, 25 one-touch cooking presets? That's impressive.
25, yeah.
Think about that for a moment. It covers pretty much every common cooking method you might use daily. Air frying, baking, broiling, dehydrating, roasting, slow cooking, reheating, even specific functions for things like toast, chicken, pizza, pastry.
Right.
It's sort of democratizing advanced cooking techniques, isn't it? Put a complex method just a tap away.
What's really fascinating here is how it aims to consolidate so many different culinary techniques, all in one elegant unit. This isn't just about having multiple functions ticked off on a list. It's about the potential to genuinely simplify meal preparation, letting you seamlessly go from, say, perfectly air frying some fries to slow cooking a stew, all in the same appliance, the same footprint. It really speaks to the needs of modern kitchens, I think, where space and time are always tight.
Definitely. And it's not just the variety of functions, the capacity is equally impressive. This is an extra large 26-quart appliance.
Which is big for a countertop unit.
Yeah, for international listeners, that's about 24.6 liters. Substantial. The generous size means it's genuinely suitable for preparing food for maybe 4 to 6 people.
That's what the specs suggest, yeah.
Which is quite something for a countertop appliance. To give you some context, it can comfortably rotisserie a 6-pound chicken.
Wow.
Or bake a full 12-inch pizza, toast 6 slices of bread at once. I can almost picture a mini Thanksgiving dinner happening in there.
Yeah.
It even handles a full tray of cookies easily.
And to really make use of all that multifunctionality and the capacity, the oven comes equipped with 7 premium accessories.
Right, included.
Exactly. These aren't just little add-ons. They feel like essential tools to maximize versatility. We're talking an air fry basket crucial for crisping, a rotisserie spit for those perfect roasts, a dedicated bake pan, other things too. Each accessory seems thoughtfully included, so you can jump right into those 25 functions. No need for extra purchases right away.
Okay, so we've laid out what it does, how much it holds, but let's talk about actually using it. How does it look? How does it perform on a more technical level? Visually, it's got that sleek stainless steel exterior.
Looks pretty sharp.
Yeah, the sources consistently say it adds a beautiful aesthetic to any kitchen. And let's be honest, that matters when it's living on your counter, right?
Absolutely.
And for convenience, those elegant French doors are a real standout feature.
Oh yeah, the doors.
They open with just a single pull. Now that might sound small, but think about it. No more wrestling with a heavy drop-down door.
Or getting blasted by steam.
Exactly. And it makes getting stuff in and out so much easier, especially if your hands are full. Plus, there's a smart interior light, so you can easily watch your food cook without opening the doors and losing heat.
And zooming out for a second, those design elements, like the French doors, they aren't just about looks or minor convenience, are they? They seem to reflect a deeper focus on user experience, maybe even safety.
Good point.
And beyond that, the core performance is driven by its digital controls and touchscreen. You need that precision for consistent results with all those presets. But the real engine, maybe for its cooking performance, is that dual-speed fan.
Ah, the fan tech.
Right. Combined with the 360-degree superheated air circulation, this system is engineered for optimal crisping, really even cooking results no matter what you're making. It's a difference between just heating food and, really transforming it.
Makes sense.
And even for something basic like toast, there's that clever automatic shutoff, with the red indicator light while it's toasting, turning blue when done.
Simple, but effective.
Yeah, it's a small visual cue, but it could save breakfast from becoming charcoal, right?
Yeah.
Shows attention to those little everyday things.
Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty specs for a sec. It measures 16.9 inches deep, 15.8 wide, 14.8 high.
Yeah.
So sizable on the counter, but manageable.
Need to measure your space for sure.
Yeah. It runs on 1,700 watts, which explains the quick heating people mentioned, and it weighs 26.5 pounds. Feels sturdy.
Broil build.
What's really impressive is the temperature range. Wide open. Starts low, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Great for proofing dough, dehydrating maybe, all the way up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Searing hot.
And that gives you huge flexibility.
Huge amount of flexibility. Yeah.
Which naturally makes you think about cleanup. Daily maintenance, always important.
Oh yeah, the cleaning question.
The inside and outside are stainless steel. And a key point, no nonstick coating, and it's explicitly not dishwasher safe.
Okay, so manual cleaning required.
Generally, yes, after use. However, it's worth pointing out, users often report some parts, particularly the grill plate, are surprisingly easy to clean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, often just needing a quick wipe with a paper towel. So while it's not a toss in the dishwasher deal, it doesn't sound like a huge chore for most people.
Good to know. All right, let's pivot now. Let's talk about what really grounds these deep dives, the real-world experiences, actual customers. Their feedback is just invaluable.
Couldn't agree more. That's where the rubber meets the road.
This Emeril oven isn't just an Amazon's Choice product, which is already a strong signal, right?
Definitely a good sign.
It's seen over 10,000 units bought in just the past month.
Wow, 10,000.
And it ranks really high among air fryers, like #9 overall. That kind of market traction, it immediately signaled a generally very positive reception from buyers.
Indeed. The vast majority of the feedback we looked at is overwhelmingly positive. And there are some incredibly consistent themes popping up in performance and utility. What stands out right away is how consistently people are integrating this thing into their daily lives. It stops being just a gadget, It becomes a central kitchen tool.
Right, and not just sitting there looking pretty.
Exactly. It seems to genuinely simplify a whole range of cooking tasks. And crucially, for many users, it's contributing to energy efficiency, which is a big deal for you.
We definitely heard that consistently. Users finding it exceeded their expectations. Like one user, D, who initially just wanted an air fryer, but quickly found this combo oven offered way more value. They successfully baked soft cookies for their pet, which is cute in like half the time of a regular oven, and got perfectly crisp air-fried fish nuggets. What's interesting is how quickly users adapt, even noting that perfecting the air frying time takes a little practice.
Wait, there's always a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, and they, like many others, also loved its premium look, the sturdy build, especially those French doors again.
It's clear this versatility isn't just on paper. It translates into real, practical, everyday benefits. Another recurring theme is how it can actually replace bigger, less efficient appliances. Take Karen B. Stonier. Her story is a great case study.
Oh yeah, what did she say?
She bought it for her RV originally, but now it's an almost daily fixture in her home kitchen.
No kidding.
Yeah, she raves about its versatility, ease of cleaning, fast heating, and how it uses way less electricity than her big wall oven.
That's a big plus.
Huge. She mentioned making everything lasagna, BBQ chicken, proofing bread dough, pizza, cookies. In fact, she's even thinking about getting a second one.
A second one.
Yeah, for outdoor summer cooking. To actively save on air conditioning costs by not heating up her main kitchen.
Wow, that really says something about its utility and efficiency.
Doesn't it?
We also found loads of accounts echoing this convenience and efficiency theme. An Amazon Vine customer just flat out declared it the best toaster oven fryer I ever owned.
High praise.
Yeah. Appreciated the ease of use, the features, the convenience of the French doors. They specifically pointed out how nice it is not having to run the big oven in the summertime, and how its counter height makes it much easier on the back when taking things in and out. Little things matter.
True.
Similarly, Gladys M. Hullum praised cooking multiple items at once and liked the glass doors for monitoring. And then there's Brenda J. from Canada. She gave a huge best multi-oven ever.
Okay. What is she like?
Specifically commended the rotisserie, said it produced the best rotisserie chicken she and her husband ever tasted.
That's a bold claim.
Right, and she loved cooking steaks and salmon on the grill plate too. Said they marked beautifully, better than a BBQ, and were super easy to clean. Just a paper towel.
Nice.
It's clear these specific functions are really delivering for people.
What really stands out from all these positive stories is how users aren't just, liking it, they're actively integrating it. It's becoming a primary cooking tool.
Yeah, part of the routine.
Exactly. It's not just a fancy gadget collecting dust. It's genuinely simplifying kitchen tasks, cutting down cooking times, and for many, offering real energy savings. That's a significant factor for you to weigh up.
Definitely. But while the praise is, well, abundant, it's vital we give you the full picture. That's what Next Cart Reviews is all about, a balanced view.
Absolutely.
Our deep dive also uncovered some critical feedback, particularly around specific regional things our listeners, especially outside North America, absolutely need to hear.
This brings up a really critical point. International compatibility, or incompatibility, rather. We did see one very stark one-star review from the UK. It just said, it blows up.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's singular. It's dramatic, amongst thousands of positive reviews. But you have to acknowledge it.
You do.
More explicitly, though, a review from the Netherlands gave a very clear warning. Don't buy it in Europe because the voltage and plug are not suitable. Specifically stating, neat for 220V, not for 220 volts.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right. This appliance runs on 120 volts, the standard in North America mostly, but that's fundamentally incompatible with the 220-240V systems you find across much of Europe, other parts of the world.
So plugging it straight in would be bad.
Very bad. Trying to use a 120V appliance on a 220V supply without a proper heavy-duty converter can lead to serious electrical problems, potential hazards. It could explain that blows up comment, potentially.
Right.
This is just a vital consideration for any international listeners or anyone thinking of importing it. Check the voltage.
Absolutely critical. So after taking all this in, the features, performance, rave reviews, the crucial warnings, what does this all mean for you listening right now? Who's the ideal person for the Emeril Lagasse French door air fryer toaster oven combo?
Okay, let's synthesize this. If we pull it all together, it seems unequivocally ideal for someone looking for a really versatile countertop solution. It can definitely complement your main oven, or for many people, potentially replace it for most everyday cooking. It especially shines if you want to air fry, bake, roast, or rotisserie efficiently. Maybe avoid heating up that huge oven for smaller meals.
Want to save some energy?
Exactly. Those recurring themes. Space saving, time saving, potential energy savings. There's significant benefits users point out again and again. However, and it's a big however, for our listeners outside countries using mainly 120V systems, that international voltage issue is critical. It's basically a non-starter without proper conversion.
A deal breaker, potentially.
Pretty much. And while extremely rare, that negative feedback, the voltage concerns, the blows up comment should be part of your complete picture. Just reminds us to always check compatibility, read the fine print.
Absolutely. So as you consider this for your own kitchen, really think about your specific cooking habits. What do you actually cook most often? How much counter space do you realistically have? And how much do you truly value an all-in-one appliance versus, keeping separate gadgets for different tasks?
Those personal answers really guide you.
They do. They'll tell you if this Emeril Lagasse combo oven is the right fit for your culinary journey. And that pretty much wraps up our deep dive into the Emeril Lagasse extra large French door air fryer toaster oven combo.
This raises a broader question for you to think about. In a kitchen world that's increasingly full of single-purpose gadgets, what's the real long-term value of these super versatile, multifunctional appliances? And what trade-offs are we as consumers willing to make for that kind of convenience and consolidation? Something to ponder.
Definitely something to ponder. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep making informed decisions for your home.